Oh, this will lead into another web page, but meal prepping, okay? If you are not offering some sort of meal prep or making yourself more accessible rather than special occasions, you're doing it wrong. So definitely dive into each of those types of categories and specific niche services that you're doing, and you have to narrow it down and let the people know what do you specialize in. All right, so that has to be coupled with a really strong booking or scheduling page, okay? Make it super clear of how to get a hold of you, your location, business address, phone number, email address, a text box, like whatever that may be. What is the best way to get a hold of you? You need to do that, okay? Because if you're taking forever to get back to them, odds are they're going to move on and find another business that they would rather go with because they're quicker to respond, right? Like, you want to avoid that at all costs. Make sure you are present and answering that phone call whenever they call, okay? So this can look like a form, have them fill out their name, phone number, details about their party, anything like that, like the preliminary information you're trying to gather from them, and then have them schedule it or reserve you with some sort of calendar app or widget, which I have a few in mind that absolutely work with Show It, which is the platform that I build everything off of. So if you're interested in that, just DM me and I can get a little bit more specific for your business. All right, so the next two web pages kind of tie together everything that I just mentioned. You want to have a really strong testimonial or review page and a frequently asked question page, all right? So you have to make sure you are providing a way for your current clients and your future clients to give you feedback. This is the best way to be able to build up your credibility very, very quickly, okay? So whether it be just a one-liner, a whole paragraph, a whole blog, a couple pictures, this is proving to your potential client base that you are providing not only the service that you are saying that you're offering, but also you're giving people a wonderful experience, okay? You're being very immersive, you're building those great client relationships, and in turn, helping create and grow a trustworthy business, okay? And then with frequently asked questions, this is all the things that you know you're going to have to answer anyway. So save yourself some time from writing out a long text message or an email or even on the phone for a few minutes and list out all the things that you know people are going to want to know about. So like, do you offer any dietary needs? Are you willing to travel? If so, how far? What type of tools do you use? How much do you charge? Give them a way to reference this information and for you to direct them to this page rather than sitting there and having to answer each and one of these questions over and over and over. All right, so now is the fun part. This is where you can show off your talent, which